What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of KJ the Investor. This is yours truly, KJ, and without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the portfolio. Right now, we're looking at the investing account, guys. We're up to $69,507.36. It's the market is closed. It's 12:30 at night, but the market is still moving, as you can tell. Like I tell you, if you want to get rich, throw your money in something that's gonna cause you to make money while you sleep. This is what I mean by that. I'm not telling you what you ought to do because I'm not a financial advisor. I can't give advice legally because I don't have a C6, C7, nothing like that. But what I'm saying is I'm just going on the internet making money in the market. 6-figure earner, 7 figures on the way. And so I'm just telling you what I would do, what I have been doing. Anyway, I'll give you an update on how today went, and I'll give you an update on what I'm looking at in the market coming up. Buying power, I'm at $25,537.83. Like I said, I don't like to leave my money just kind of hanging out, not doing too much work. It's working for me because of the APY with gold. You know, gold is 4% APY, $12.99 interest earned this month so far. Lifetime $77.28. And like I said, I got $25,537 right now earning interest. I got some options. All of these options expire July 18th. Why July 18th? Why every option expire on the same date? It's because, guys, it's an easier way for me to keep up with the expirations of my options. I don't want to sit here and have 8, 9, 10, 15 different options, and I got 15 different dates I got to try to keep up with. No. Not that ain't for me, and you shouldn't want that for yourself. Make it easy on yourself. Selling options is easy, and it's supposed to be something that comes natural. So what I mean by that is when you sell options, man, make it easy. All your make all the dates that you pick, your strike dates, whatever, make it all be the same. So all your options can be expiring on the same day. So you can just sit, forget, relax until that date comes. And then when that date comes, you can just check all your options. If you need to roll something, roll it. If you need to buy yourself out of something, buy yourself out. If it's going to expire worthless, and just let it go, expire worthless. Which reminds me, let me show you guys what I put in play tonight. All right. Over here, there's a traditional IRA. We're sitting at $52,111.32. Market's kind of down right now. Buying power. Instead of the 7,000 that I had in here earlier, I'm down to $5,804.07. And I'm going to show you why. Because if you look right here on the options, I have a pending order for Nvidia call. I'm trying to buy this option back. Why am I trying to buy this option back? And look at that bid ask. The bid and ask is $13.20 for the bid, $13.85 for the ask. I ended up putting the price down to the bid, which is $13.20, which results in $1,320. That's how much it's gonna cost for me to buy this option back. And I want to buy Nvidia back. I'm going to show you why. Click on it. If you look at my cover call contract, my strike price for my cover call was, if you see right here at the top, 157.5. So that's $157.50. Nvidia, when I made this contract, or when I made the contract to agree to sell cover calls on this position, Nvidia was only trading at $140 a share. That was just 1 month ago. We are in July, so it was in June. Just 1 month ago, it was at $140. I had no clue, absolutely no clue, and I don't think anybody else had a clue that this stock would shoot up to $170.36 by today. And we haven't even had the earnings report yet. We haven't even done that yet. That's not coming out for Q2 until August 27th. August 27th is Nvidia's earnings report. So the stock has been on a unparalleled trajectory in the high up position. Look at there. Total return a negative $1,234. Guys, I was so Theta is decaying so fast on this option because, like I said, we have less than 2 days left for this option to expire. As a matter of fact, is now Wednesday. This option expires on Friday. So Theta is decaying faster than ever. Nvidia, $170.38. I got 126 shares. If I do not go ahead and stop the bleeding of this particular stock in my portfolio, even though it'll be at a loss, guys, I'm telling you now, I will be taking a loss with stopping the cover call, buying back my contract. But it's okay because look at my total gains. Look at my total return. I'm up in the position right now, $7,620.43. That's a 54.96% return, almost a 55% return. Nvidia in the last 3 months have went up through the roof. Look at this. Last 3 months. Good gracious. It's went up in 3 months, $59.46. That's a 53.58% return in just 3 months. Unfreaking heard of. Nvidia is taking off like a rocket to the moon, and from the moon to Pluto. It's crazy how fast this stock is growing. I'm telling you. I said, Nvidia is doing so good. I can't lose the position. If you're in the stock market, you got to remember we're in this for the long term, not just the here and the now in the short term. Buying options, selling options, you got to know, yeah, that's short term, monthly. You can do it bi-weekly. You can do it weekly, or you can do it, become a day trader and trade daily. I don't recommend none of that. I like to trade monthly because I like the less work and more gains. Is less for me to, it's 4 times less to manage the position if I only trade once a month for a monthly income on premiums versus having to trade weekly for every week. I'd rather just do it once a month. So anyway, I don't want to lose the 100 shares of Nvidia. Even if I did, it'll be a big chunk of return. Our market value, you see, 21,000. I wouldn't get the full 21,000 because I agreed to sell at 157.5. And right now that 21,000 is a reflection of the 170 strike price. So what I have to do, I could decide to roll it up in time and roll it up in the amount that it costs and out in time. And I did look at that. However, Nvidia is growing at a pace so fast that it will outpace, even when the earnings report do hit August 27th, it will outpace the time in theta, that the theta that's connected to the stock. It will outpace it. So we can't outrun this Nvidia call. Even if I put the date out like January 2026, it's not a guarantee that the stock is going to pull back. And who knew it was going to grow this heavily? So, and like I said, the government, this big, beautiful bill or whatever it's called, this thing has influenced the help of Nvidia. It's influenced Palantir. It's influenced companies like the AI-related companies, government-backed military companies. These are the companies that are going to benefit in this new 2025 bull market, 2025 and beyond. Those type of companies are going to benefit from this bull market. So what am I to do? I'm going to continue selling puts on Palantir and continue selling puts on Nvidia, trying to get more exposure to these stocks. I'm trying to get more exposure to the shares. That's right. You see right here, I have a Palantir play. Right here, one contract for Palantir. My return, I'm 95.68% return. I'm going to win this trade. 98. I'm already. Theta has decayed on this one as well. And I'm simply just holding until its expiration. If you see right there, under options, under collateral, it says 12,500. That's how much money I got tied up into this trade for one contract, which it'll be 100 shares of Palantir. But Palantir, man, I'm expecting Palantir to continue to rise. It's at 148.52 right now. I'm expecting Nvidia to continue rising. So that's how you kind of got to gauge it. That's kind of how you got to look at it. I know some people's in the comments on the last video kept asking me, what's the new thing? What's the next thing I'm going to buy? Well, like I said, when all these options expire, which will be July 18th, which is coming up Friday, turn around Monday when the market opens back up, I'm going to be reselling puts and reselling cover calls on the stocks that I've already been doing it on like right now. Hems, I'm selling a $40 put right now. I'm going to relook at Hems because it'll be a new month for me, for my trades. And I'm going to continue selling puts on Hems and Palantir. Continue building up that cash flow. As you can tell, look here, Big Bear, Sweet Greens, four. I got 4 shares of Sweet Greens, 4 contracts. I'm sorry. So that's 400 shares. Cover calls for Walmart, keep selling them. American Airlines, keep selling puts. Big Bear, keep selling puts. That's what I'm gonna do every single month. I'm just gonna continue selling puts until I get a sign. Once I get a sign, I'm gonna turn right around and sell the covered calls. And that's how you get the results that you're looking for when you want to get that passive income that surpasses your job's salary. You can actually outpace the market. You can beat your job salary, and you can give yourself the biggest raise and stress-free lifestyle on the planet by trading options. And I'm a living proof in front of you that's gonna do it. And I am doing it already. So as you see the profits past month, I'm up $3,000 the past month, which ain't bad. I'm finna start getting that number to 5K, 6K, even between 6 and 10K a month is what I'm aiming for. Year to date, $5,111. So got my watch list right here. I'm gonna continue to buy and hold, continue selling puts, continue selling cover calls, running the wheel strategy, and even with Nvidia and the run that it's having, I may even consider buying a long-term playing a leap option, which is a long-term option, buying strategy option on a bullish trend like Nvidia right now as far as it going up. I'm going to do it for like a year out in the future. I'm going to pick a good strike price with a delta of 80, maybe 90%, and then we're going to go from there. Yeah, collect their money on the way up with these leaps, man. If you like what you heard, man, continue watching the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and consider doing that. Also, leave this video a like. I really appreciate that. That helps the algorithm out to get the video out to more people. I'll be bringing you more updates with everything going on with the portfolio, all the things that's tied up in the collateral. Oh, yeah. And also, guys, I'll show you the account size right here. $121,602.18 just switched over. So there you go. So like I said, I got Nvidia cover call. I'm trying to buy it back. I got one limit buy in there. So when the market opens up 9:30 tomorrow, we should be able to buy ourselves out of that cover call contract. And the one lesson I can say I learned, and I'm going to teach it to you guys right here, right now. The one lesson I know is in a bull market, do not sell cover calls. That is the truth. In a bull market, do not, and I repeat, clear my throat so you can really hear me. Do not sell cover calls in a bull market. Okay, guys, until next time, this is KD Investor signing out. Over and out. Peace.